It's National Law Enforcement Day, National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. And I'd like to honor all the men and women serving their communities in law enforcement at all capacities: city police departments, sheriff's departments, federal agencies, all people serving in law enforcement. I'd like to honor and appreciate them with the show today. I'm here with my Reflex Protect tactical mug because Reflex Protect Tactical serves the law enforcement military communities with products and training to help them with their less lethal tools and training to help them on the job, help them do their job better in a more humane way. I mean, it really is. You can go in with a taser and tase somebody and they fall and smack their head and are injured. You go in there with your hands or baton and injuries happen. Instead, you spray them with Reflex Protect. As they're in blindingly pain and their eyes are closed, you handcuff them, then you decon them, and 15 minutes later, everything is over. Nobody is seriously injured. The person you sprayed is feeling okay again. They're under control. Police officers are back on the job. Situation done. So, I mean, it is a great tool, and that's why I teamed up and work with Reflex Protect. And ironically, it's so funny that today being Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, I get up early this morning at 5:30 whenever I signed on to do some posts on social media, open up Facebook, and I'm hit with a big giant warning, and I've been flagged, and a post has been removed because of Reflex Protect's new product for law enforcement that I posted about yesterday. And they are OC and CS grenades. Essentially, it is a can, and we have the OC pepper spray, and we have the CS, the Presidia gel that Reflex Protect is known for, that our decontaminant works so great on. We have both because law enforcement wanted both. And you pop those and you throw them in a room. And instead of the spray where we only get one person, which Reflex Protect is known for, no cross-contamination, these grenades, you throw them in the room, they fill the room up with the gas. But there are no explosives or anything. Basically, it's just a spray that when you actuate it, it doesn't stop when you let go. So it just continues to spray out the stuff and fill the room for specific purposes when law enforcement need that. And so we have that tool because we were asked by law enforcement agencies, why don't you have this? So, listening to the customers, we created one for them, started promoting it yesterday, and got a big flag because we're going against community guidelines with weapons and explosives and guns and all that, because it is called a gas grenade or a chemical agent grenade, but there's nothing explosive about it. So I'm on Facebook and stuff this morning, protesting they're removing the thing, and I got it put back on. All the flags off my personal account, which is associated with Reflex Protect because I manage that account, those aren't taken off yet, so I'm still fighting and waiting for those. But I did get the CS and OC grenade post back. But it's just sort of ironic that this all happened on National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. We appreciate law enforcement. We're making tools to make their job better. And then Facebook wants to flag us and do all that kind of garbage. I'm going to say good morning. Basically a compliment to a flashbang. I think you're thinking of flashbang, but it's not. It doesn't have the explosive part because there are actually new laws and regulations controlling some of those for law enforcement use. And for people who don't know, a flashbang is the one where the police officers throw it around the corner and boom, it's loud and it's bright and it startles people so they can go in safer when you're clearing a room. There is no bang. There's no explosives part or anything like that. So it's not controlled under some of the same regulations that control those others, which makes it really nice because you can just use it. It's basically like taking a Reflex Protect and pushing down on the actuator and sticking it there so it doesn't stop. And that's what you're using. But it is the gas form instead of the direct stream. So it does fill the room with either OC or the CS, depending on which mixture people want. The CS mixture you can decon much faster than the OC with our specific Reflex Remove because it was designed and made specifically to do the CS. But that's, I said, it's a new product we have, and it was ironic that it got flagged and I had the big problem on today. I wrote flashbang. I figured you did, because I know you know what those are. All right, so today, my dog's going crazy upstairs. The contractor might be showing up, so I'm going to have to go here pretty quick. But I want you to remember and acknowledge law enforcement today. Go out and show your appreciation for the hard work these men and women are doing, the sacrifices they make, the risks they take every time they put that uniform on to go out and protect and serve our communities. Go out and show appreciation for them. If you see somebody that you don't even know, but they're wearing a uniform, thank them. If you have friends that are law enforcement, make sure you reach out to them and thank them today as well. So important for what they do. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Vicki. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to sign off. I think the contractor's here. Tomorrow, the program's going to be at a different time because I got an appointment at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So the show is going to be later, but I will be on tomorrow. I just don't know exactly what time, but it's going to be later in the morning. Go out, make it a terrific Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.